Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, with home tips, tricks, guides, and tunes for Forza Horizon. We're looking at McLaren Cup today for the 12C, Cotswolds Super Sprint, Lakehurst Forest Sprint, and Horizon Festival Sprint. That's your events.
Just remember, keep your eyes on the road. You can admire the autumn views after you finish this championship.
So it's S2 in the McLaren. What should I go for? Got a couple options. I'm not too keen on the stock Senna. I prefer the Lego one, but I'm going to go for a P1. Might as well P1, good car. Works well, pretty quick, good handling, decent speed. Just a nice car. So yeah, let's go for a P1. I've got it here, top S2. I'll pop the share code up on screen now for you. So if you don't have it, get it on this car and let's go for a blast around here and pick ourselves up a nice McLaren 12C. So let's get loaded in. First event, Cotswolds Super Sprint. And over to difficulty, knock this to Unbeatable. And leave traction on, stability off, because I try and hit this stuff on Unbeatable where I can. So onto the line, nice and foggy, bit of mist. 12th place, let's take 11th, let's take 10th, 9th, little nudge, a bit of a battle going on. Got myself into 5th. It's all S2 McLarens, so yeah. They're all pretty quick. Managed to get 4th, cruising round a bit. Put brakes down a little bit. Yep, avoid the barriers, always good. Am I going to do it? And now I've got a scrape on that. Those have flown off like mad. Little nudge, little nudge. That must be the cheekiest way to get into first place ever. You give me a battle, but I'm taking that corner alright, hitting the brakes down. So yeah, 40%, that's alright. I'm definitely not beyond a bit of dodgy driving when it comes to this stuff. I'm really not. Into a barrier, try and pull it back a little bit. Yeah, I clipped a checkpoint. Sometimes it doesn't count even if you clip it. Avoid buildings, clip of a hedge. Yeah, it's alright, it's P1, I like it, it's a nice car. The P1 Phoenix Edition. But no, this is a good car and it does work really well, and it's an auto show car as well, because I can normally come in and say, yeah, is this car a Mac car, but they're quite hard to find. But this is an auto show car, so anyone can buy this, and this is actually very good. So brakes down on Matt. Oh, you passed me, you bugger. Little bit of a battle going on, but I'm not having it. Not today. A bit faster than I wanted to, hence the hit the barrier, but coming up towards the end, so I need to maintain my first place. There you go, first place, job's a good one, no problems. 650S under that. Next up, Lakehurst Forest Sprint. Okay, same settings as before. Onto the line, bit clearer now, bit nicer day. 11th, 10th. 9th, 7th, 6th, bit of a battle going on there, got 5th, and nudging into a barrier, into 1st, that's another dodgy way of getting 1st. I think when I was recording this, it was quite late, and I was just getting a bit annoyed by stuff, or I was just getting tired, I don't know, but you've passed me out of nowhere, that's insane. You guys do just pass you out of nowhere, but I've got past you, I'll give you a nudge back. And maintaining first place. Carefully does it. Put the brakes down, give it a little drift. That's not too bad. Definitely a bit twisty, a bit turny. This car does handle pretty respectably, I do like it. Put the brakes down. Because you need to be driving pretty much foot to the floor for most part on here. Otherwise you'll just get past so quickly. So I'm trying to balance it up with braking and turning and, you know, usually smacking stuff in the process. But But I'm going to get a laugh about it as well. Another little corner, little drift round. Drifting does slow you down, but I suppose it's quicker than hitting the barrier, right? Which I do anyway. Round here, clip the flag. And just keep it going, really. It's just second event. I've got one first place already. Get second, first place on here. It takes the pressure off on the next one. Although being the Horizon Festival Sprint, I expect that to be a pretty easy run. Oh, you're trying to pass me at the end, you bugger. Into a barrier. I'm not giving up anything at this stage. Not a chance. Bit more brake. Completely ignoring the racing lines. I put these racing lines on so I don't have to look at the mini-map so often. But I tend to ignore the race lines a lot of the time because, well, I'm not exactly the best driver in this game, am I? But that's part of the fun. I make mistakes, I do stupid shit, I crash into things. But what I do is I win stuff. And that's sort of part of the thing. I got the finish line up here. Definitely pushing me on this. Pinballing it a little bit. But come on, let's go. Finish line, first place, yeah. Job's a good one. Two for two, and one more event. This is the Horizon Festival Sprint. It's a pretty short event as well, which is pretty good. Same settings as before. Go, 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 go. Bit cheeky down the middle there. 7th place, 6th place. Battling you, push your speed tail out. 4th place, 3rd place. Let's get 2nd. Past you. Bouncing out of barriers. Oh, and hitting the wall. Ooh, right. 1st place still. That was actually quite cool. That wasn't until I hit the barrier and completely stopped. But I wasn't messing with rewind. It's only a short one, and I know I can get my foot down around some of these little roads. Although I'm spinning a bit. Try not to go in the fields. I should know this. The amount of times I've raced around with Goliath, I should know this stuff pretty well. Going around the corner. And the finish line's just down there. It's only a short race. It's only a short sprint. You can get a decent bit of speed up around here as well. They're definitely pushing me. Come around here, and this is normally where you end the Goliath. This is like the last part of that circuit. So through the line, 1st place, job's a good one. 3 for 3, championship completed. Why not? So McLaren Cup is complete. What do you get for it? It was a 12C, wasn't it? But you've got bing, 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 different levels. All you need is highly skilled. You don't need unbeatable, just highly skilled. And you get a McLaren with 12C. Lovely car, few credits, few rewards. And that is that. That's that sorted out. If you like this stuff, drop a like, leave me a comment. Have a look at my other championships. They're going up on the screen now. So until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.